Hello, future educators. We're so glad you've joined this session hosted by UTRGV. We know that some of you are looking to be educators, and many of you may be considering careers in teaching. Our goal for today is to help you see the breadth of opportunities available in education by introducing you to the field of educational technology. Hopefully, by the end of the video, you'll have an emerging idea of whether a master's degree in educational technology is right for you. Educational technology is an academic field of study. Just like the natural and social sciences, it updates, responds to new ideas and technology, and improves upon itself. If you like research, analyzing, and problem solving, these skills are at the heart of EdTech. EdTech is all about analyzing performance gaps, designing, developing, and implementing the training necessary to correct them, and then evaluating the outcomes of the training for future use. An educational technologist creates, uses, and manages technological processes and educational resources to improve the student or client's performance. As you can imagine, there's no setting where workers don't need to update their skills or students don't need to learn new ones. As such, educational technologists can work in schools and districts, private companies, government, nonprofits, or NGOs. Wherever people must learn, there are educational technologists working with subject matter experts to make sure learning happens. On a day-to-day basis, an educational technologist may identify technology needs or learning gaps and develop, manage, or optimize training programs. In business settings, an educational technologist may be called an instructional designer, while within K-12 settings, they may be called a teacher or ed tech specialist. Despite the modern implications of the word technology, the educational technology profession is not new. This career path has been around for a while and can be traced all the way back to the early 20th century. A school museum was in St. Louis in 1905, using stereographs, slides, films, study prints, and charts. In 1913, Edison said that books would not be necessary and that videos would replace them. In the 1930s, radio gained a lot of attention. We can see how that progression has continued all the way into the modern era. In the 1950s, the Federal Commission set aside channels just for education. Then, in the 1980s, computers really started being used in education. During the 90s, there was also a more constructivist approach. The use of tablets, phones, and internet is now being widely used in education. Today, instructional design is also focused more on the ADDIE model. Educational technology is a rigorous course of study with universal standards. AECT is a professional association made up of instructional designers, educators, and professionals to help inform on how technology can be used. UTRGV abides by the 5 standards of ACT to help make sure the graduates of the program are ready for the professional world. On the screen, you can see a sample of the standards outlined by AECT. The next thing that I'm sure is on everyone's mind is salary. There are different ranges of salary in different areas of the United States. According to Glassdoor.com, the average or mean salary for an educational technologist is approximately $61,592. This is a great starting salary range for a first-year technologist with their master's degree. Keep in mind that this is in the United States and not the average salary in Texas. Next, let's look at salary samples from the Houston, Texas area. According to Salary.com, the average range of salary in the Houston, Texas region can start at a respectable $53,193 all the way to $73,323. There is room to fluctuate in between those ranges of salary. The main factors in salary determination include additional certifications, years of experience, and level of education. Level of education can mean whether you've obtained your bachelor's, master's, or your doctoral degree. One of the ways that salary can be supplemented is with debt relief. What is debt relief? That's a good question. There are many careers that will allow tuition reimbursement or even pay back some or all of your student debt that has been accumulated in the process of getting your degree. Some of these professions include K-12 education, at the elementary, middle school, and high school levels. A portion or all of your debt may be forgiven. According to AffordableCollege.com, the top professions that offer student debt relief are education and some health professions. For additional information, you may click the hyperlink in the slide. Our program gives you the opportunity to showcase what you have learned to future employers. Throughout the educational technology program, you will be building your digital portfolio with relevant projects to share with prospective employers. Our goal is to provide you with the knowledge and skills to help you succeed in our profession. The Masters of Educational Technology program is a 30-hour accelerated program. With 7 required courses and the option to choose 3 elective courses, students have the opportunity to focus on your area of concentration. Students also have an opportunity to earn graduate certificates in e-learning or technology leadership. In 2018, UTRGV was rated #1 for affordability for online master's programs in educational technology by collegechoice.net and bestcollegesonline.org. Affordable tuition and financial aid is available for those who qualify. Students who meet all FAFSA eligibility requirements are able to receive financial aid. Anyone taking 3 classes per semester are considered part-time when applying. There is also a $1,000 scholarship available for graduate students in an accelerated program at UTRGV. Even though 75% of graduates who complete an educational technology degree stay in the education field, there are many job opportunities available. Here are a few examples of job opportunities that may be acquired after completing your master's degree in educational technology. When searching for a job in educational technology, a few keywords you may want to search for are instructional design, curriculum development, faculty development, online teaching, or educational technology. Pictured on the screen are some additional terms that may help you in your job search. We wish you all the best of luck and hope that you'll find the master's program in educational technology at UTRGV to be right for you. After this presentation, go ahead and check out our Padlet.